What's up guys, it's Cody. We're back again with another MasterChef video. Today I am making some pancakes with some eggs. But before we do that, we have to make the pancake batter. So we put a couple cups in a bowl of this here Hungry Jack. As you can see, I put a ton of Hungry Jack in that bowl right there. Now we gotta add some milk. But before I do that, I have to open the cap. I mean, what an idiot. All right, now we can add the milk. So we're putting a bunch of milk in there. Could be a little too much milk, you know, I don't know. Now we gotta do this little thing right here. We gotta whisk the milk and the pancakes together. Definitely think I need some more milk in this. Yep, definitely need some more milk. All right, now after we got that all mixed together. Remember in my other video when my ladle broke? All right, boys and girls, we're gonna have to say rip to this right here. I don't know how it broke. Well, I didn't get a new one. So I'm gonna have to scoop the pancakes in with this large spoon. It might be like a salad spoon or something. I don't know. I don't even eat salad, clearly. All right, so we're gonna put the mix. Oh, that's a thick puppy right there. Oh, that's a thick one, extra thick. We're gonna put it into there. Yeah, I put a lot of butter, okay? Put a lot of butter. Probably wasn't the best decision. All right, now we're gonna just lay that puppy in here. Lay him right on top. The first pancake I make is always the worst pancake, just so you know, for future reference, okay? The second pancake is always a little better. We're in business, boys and girls. I mean, that is ugly, pretty ugly, but it's the first one, it's the first one. The second one will be better. It almost smells like I'm already burning it. All right, since I put so much butter, I feel like I'm already burning the pancake. So we're gonna let it go for a little bit. It's probably gonna be a little yellow from all that butter. All right, it's not perfectly round, no, not even close, but it is in a pan, and it still is a cake. All right, I'm gonna flip it now. I'm gonna flip it good. All right, pancake, don't fail me now. Come on. Come on, get onto that spatula. Ooh, oh, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. I thought it was gonna be way more burnt. It's not round, not even close. Not even close to being round. All right, I think this pancake is done. Let's just flip it over one time to see how it looks on the other side. Oh, it's fluffy. That boy's fluffy. That boy a little extra fluffy. And then we're just gonna put it over here. Boom, okay. So you see the first one, right? You see that first one? Wait till my second one. The second one's gonna be 10 times better. I promise you that. I promise you that. Look at that. It looks like some porridge. It looks like the 3 little bears eating porridge. I'm gonna do better on this one. It's just a weird shape. I don't know if we're ever gonna get a round pancake with this thing. Comment down below if you feel bad for my wife having to eat all this food I make. I feel bad. I mean, it tastes good. It tastes good. It just doesn't look good. And you wouldn't know until you tried it. Look at the haircut she gave me. You know, it's not horrible. But, you know, look a little bald on the top. All right, so we got that second pancake here. Still need a little bit of time, and probably because it's not even centered. I mean, look, what is this, Cody? What is this? You're a mess, bro. Oh gosh, this is gonna be ugly, boys and girls. It's gonna be ugly. I just flipped the switch. Flip, flip. Oh, that's pretty round. That is pretty round. Aside from that bad flip, that is a pretty round pancake. Ew, is that butter or? I hope that's butter. It's probably batter. It's probably batter. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here, people. So look at that. First pancake looking a little yellow, looking a little ugly. Second pancake actually round this time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Come on, you can do it, buddy. Ooh, add that to the stack. Boom. Come on. Come on. Come on, little buddy. You can do it. Ooh. Hit or miss. I missed, yeah. Eat this pancake, I bet you wouldn't eat it, yeah. That was not a good pancake. This boy's looking like he went on vacation, got a little tan. All right, this pancake, he's a little crispy, a little burnt. But you know, I'll just say it's a chocolate pancake. Yep, that's what I'll do. All right, here's the last pancake. A little baby pancake, a little baby pancake. After this pancake, we're making some eggs, bro. Is this sanitary? Looks like cinnamon roll with icing. We're gonna do this right now. We're gonna do this right now. See what I'm saying? I have one hand on the phone, one hand on the pancake. This is not easy. Flip it. Oh my gosh. I got the pan too hot. I got the pan way too hot. Look at that. Look at that burnt pancake. Gotta douse that puppy in some syrup. I'm gonna put that boy in some syrup. We went from yellow and ugly pancake to nice and round pancake to burnt on vacation pancake to slept in the sun for 4-hour pancake and didn't put any lotion on. Well, at least that side's good. All right, well, that's it for the pancakes. That is a beautiful stack of pancakes. Look at that Master Chef material over here, boys and girls. Gordon Ramsay, get me on this Master Chef show. Maybe Master Chef Junior, not the big boy Master Chef. Maybe Master Chef Junior. I might be able to handle some of those kids on that show. Now it's time for the eggs. It's time for the eggs. All right, so we put a little olive oil in there, and it's gonna be hard for me to show you me cracking the eggs, but we'll see what happens. Oh, hello down here. This is the only option I have. So, we're gonna crack the eggs right now. We're gonna crack the eggs. Okay, ready? Watch this. Oh, mamma mia, that's a good egg. We're gonna do like 4 eggs. Ooh, mamma mia, that's a good egg. Look at that, I'm gonna go on my knees. I could crack eggs. Look, I'm cracking eggs on my knees. Ooh, name another chef that cracks eggs on their knees. I'll wait. Now we're gonna add a little milk to the eggs. Ooh. And you know, I got this little spice rack behind there over there. I got it from my wedding. And I'm gonna put some random sea salt in there. Sea salt the eggs. Ooh, ooh, sea salt the eggs. Now we grab the fork and we just go like this. So you can't really see this. Fine, I'll do it with one hand so you can see. You know, I got the eggs, I'm going like this with the eggs. It's kind of hard to film that, but we doing it anyway. Mixing it up, boys and girls. Mixing it up. All right, so now it's kind of looking like this right here, you know. Actually yellow. Gotta move that oil around, gotta move it around. It's all right, so now we're gonna pour the eggs in this puppy. Pour it in. Pour it in. Oh yeah. All right, so we're just letting the eggs sit there. We're gonna let them cook a little bit. Then we're gonna scramble them because my woman likes scrambled eggs. She doesn't like the egg yolk coming out. And I see the eggs, they're just sitting there. And now I'm just gonna mess around with them. I'm just gonna roll them around. That's how I make scrambled eggs. Scrambling and rambling. Welcome to IHOP, boys and girls. Welcome to IHOP. Oh yeah, look at those fluffy eggs, bro. Look at those fluffy eggs. They're looking so good right now. So now we gotta add a little pepper, All right, we add a little Peppa Pig. A little Peppa Pig to the eggs. A little Peppa Pig. Bum, 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 bum. Adding pepper to the eggs. Oh yeah, baby. Look at those luscious pancakes stacked high to the mountain. Look at those peppered eggs, thanks to Peppa Pig's family. And look at this young lady right here, serving up the good stuff. Welcome to the party, Aunt Jemima. Aunt Jemima, thank you for making my food taste better. We're just gonna keep putting it on. Oh yeah. So river flowing today. For the sake of my wife's health, I took the burnt pancakes. I mean, I'm not gonna feed her that nasty pancake. I mean, this delicious meal. All right, so let's see how it tastes. I know it tastes good. It always tastes good. I'm a chef. Chefs always make good food, you know. I'm just gonna go after it. I'm just gonna fold it. No need to cut on this channel. I don't know how I do it, people. Every meal I make is just a masterpiece on top of 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 a masterpiece. Cause I'm the master chef. Oh, we almost forgot the eggs. Look at this right here. Ooh, smells even better than the pancakes. All right, let's see what it tastes like. I think Aunt Jemima made these eggs by herself. They are so good, but she didn't. I made them. I made the eggs. I made the pancakes. All right, guys. All the food always tastes good on this channel. You think I'm gonna make bad food? Huh? You don't trust me to cook? You wouldn't want me at your house cooking your food? Let me know in the comments below what you want to see me cook next. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Cause I'm the master chef.